Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. And tonight we're gonna do the police car thingy, which is also that thing. I'm really not sure what it is. It has doors on the side, it has a siren thing on top, the guy just like standing in front of it. We have 2 little windows, which is pointless, it's just open. Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna scrutinize that. Alright, well I've already taken the shrink wrapping off, so just a matter of opening the thing now. Once again, Sluban. And what do we have in the bottom here, actually? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Come on. There we go. Right, bag of parts. Instructions are still sort of jammed in there, but it might be kind of folded this time. That's nice. Right, I'm actually going to try to open the bag without doing a jump cut this time. Yeah, that worked. Kind of. Sort of. I can get my fingers in there. Oh, for Pete's sake. This was not my brightest idea. Screw it. Scissors to the rescue. And I'm trying to watch the camera, so I'm not actually sure what I'm... Did that help any, or did I just sort of... No, that didn't help at all. Okay, this was not one of my brightest ideas. There we go. Oh, stickers. Are those stickers? I believe those are stickers. Instructions come to me. Okay, so they are slightly crumpled, but they're a heck of a lot better than the first Sluban set we got. Rightio then. That's right. That looks simple enough. Do they tell you where to apply the stickers? No, they don't, but that shouldn't be too much of a pain in the bum to figure out. Alright. So what do we have here? Bag is actually empty. We have assorted pieces. There's part of our minifigure, our little man. Here's his head and hat. Legs. Lego legs. Alright. Well, they're not Lego, but these feel rather thick, actually. That's a bit awkward. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus on these. Alright. Let me take a... Yeah, that's some sort of Falcon logo or something on there. Where exactly does that go? The round logo. It goes in the back of the thingy. Wait a moment, does that actually show... No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. There's a little pin inside the hat. So, Alright, well that's somewhat different than Lego's piece. The whole thing is just somewhat different. Just different enough, really. It's a pretty bland looking torso there. I mean, one color, just sort of meh. Is that a siren outside? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Why is the camera not focusing? Right, let's try to build this guy with one hand yet again. Boom. I think I might actually be able to do this. Maybe I spoke too soon. I think I spoke... Oh, ow! Okay. That's something. Progress. Where's his head? Look at his head. Head. Is it the same as the last one? Yes, I believe it is. Okay. This is what gave me trouble last time, isn't it? Right, I am gonna do a jump cut. And here is our completed little not Lego man. Isn't he adorable? Pretty much the same thing as last time. I mean, there's no inconsistency in the actual minifigure molding, which I actually have seen with some clone brands. For comparison, here's the minifigure from the previous Sluban, Sadris Laban. No, you know what? How is it spelled exactly? Yes. I'm going to just start. Excuse me. I'm going to start calling them Sluban. Sounds better, in my opinion. More fitting. Yeah, that's interesting. The minifigure here is quite a bit more detail on his torso than our Excuse me, I cannot talk tonight, apparently. Again. This guy has a rather bland torso with just one color. And then this guy gets, all that. He got a visor on his helmet. That's not a very well molded visor, actually. Rather awkward looking legs. Round, very round. The whole thing is just kind of rounder and duller than Lego, except for the hands. I think I could cut my own finger on his fingers. Okay, that's enough of that. Camera. Are you going to work with me? Hello. You know what? Screw this. You've gotten a good enough look at him. Although his hat is actually very big. That is a very tall hat. Awkwardly tall, I would say. Oh well. Time to build the actual set. I'm getting very sick of this focusing problem. Now hold on a moment. How does this actually work? Take a look at the first step here. Are you seeing something wrong here? Have you spotted it yet? That blue 1x4 plate is just hovering there. I was rather confused. I initially thought that maybe I just had to... Not sure what I thought, actually. I'm just plain confused. I mean, you can kind of reinforce it in the next step, but it just floats there. Well, that's interesting. Are there any other immediate goofs that stand out? Not that I'm seeing. That's good. Or at least it's not totally unacceptable. Yep, that's about it. Same wheels as last time, it looks like. Right, back to building this thing. Just popping in again, I just noticed something. That piece right there is actually hollow. Again, they couldn't just fill it in from the side and then have even sort of a hollow, hole where the studs attach like Lego pieces. No, they did that. Why? That just looks weird. Also, I noticed that the studs have, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but they say M38 on them. What does that even mean? And it's also present on the sticker sheet. The plot thicken. Oh, the back of this is yellow. Okay then. Oh, and then there's this. I'm not sure why they need the felt the need, excuse me, to distribute these pieces like this. It's a bit weird. Also, there seem to be little grooves, inset bits right there. Generally a little bit awkward. Not terrible, just awkward. Feels rather lightweight and just kind of Alright, back to building. Well, here it is. Well, that's a bit, It's not the worst clone set I've ever built, but it's not really that good. The pieces are still just kind of brittle and they don't always fit together very well. The model's kind of weird. Tires are all wobbly and don't really look like they belong there. Stickers are a little bit off, but that's something Lego even has trouble with, so I'm not going to bash them over that. I am going to bash them over this, though. That sticker is just plain horrible. They couldn't even... I didn't even bother trying to center it because they didn't even bother trying to center it, so why should I care? This thing actually does have an action feature. Okay. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to fit anything in there, but yeah, we could do that. We could try to close it on him. He's probably dead now. That's... well... What do you think about all this, little man? How do you like your morning commute? He's not answering. I think he's just dead. Anyway, these doors are open because they are as stiff as heck. And I'm worried that if I push on them too much, they're just gonna snap off completely. And I didn't want to close them either because I wanted to try to get the little guy in there. So let's try to do that now. I'm just gonna try to... poof. I don't have the patience for this. And going by how he's not in the vehicle on the box art anywhere, I'm guessing they didn't have the patience either. So again, if they didn't care, why should I? Alright, little man. You may be a police officer, but you don't have to follow traffic laws. You can just drive like that. I'm sure that'll be fine. He's still not answering. That's a bit concerning. So let's say that our little scorpion man here is in his go-kart. I said he's in his go-kart. Hello, you were supposed to stick in there. And he's going along, wee-oo, and then, you know, the guy pulls him over. Where did this come from? Whose is this? Who lost this? Who lost this? Right, I'm noticing a recurring theme of amputations among these minifigures. So anyway, let's say this guy gets pulled over for speeding. What is a police officer here? What are you going to do with him, sir? So, you're going to just sort of squeeze in there, like this. And I'm sure you probably could sit in there if I really, really wanted to disassemble the entire model. And squeeze you in there. Then maybe you could. I'm guessing that you could maybe do that. I doubt they'd make a model where you couldn't actually fit him in entirely. Okay, so let's say you go there. What do you want to do? Wait, is this... I just realized this actually looks more like the ambulance from Lego Island than a police vehicle. Although there does appear to be barbed wire or something on the windows here, which actually isn't on the box art. But whatever. So let's say that the little speeder guy has to fit in here. What does this look like? Well, we can kind of do this. He can't sit up because his arms are in the way, so... we're just going to have to lay him down like that. I think I actually pricked my finger on part of the model there. So then we have this sort of situation going on. And... okay. Okay. I'm actually going to try to close the door on him now. There we go. Kind of. Are you going to fit in like that? Okay. You know what? That's good enough. That's good enough. There's a little bit of plastic right there. Okay, so that's good enough. We can haul them off to the jail now. But, the jail doesn't exist yet, does it? Suppose I'm going to build that next. Alright, jump cut while I tear this thing apart and build the alternate model. Another thing I just noticed while tearing apart the police van. Is that supposed to be purple? Because I really haven't seen too many police vans with red and purple lights. Well, here it is. This is our... thing. Yeah, I still have no idea what it is. I built it according to the picture on the back of the box. Yeah, it's It is a completely random collection of pieces built to vaguely resemble some sort of structure. There are windows up here. There's nothing that can fit inside. There are doors on the side of the building. There are two little lights here, and like a siren thing on top. I have no idea. Another thing I noticed is that the you can't even see the sticker here, but right here it shows the sticker on that back window, like that, which would be the most logical place to put it, I suppose, but then it shows it right here, and you can't exactly peel those things off and try again. So why would you put it there? Because then if you try to build the car model, it's just gonna be in the windshield, and that looks ridiculous. And why put it there? Because the entire model looks ridiculous no matter what you do here. So that is just ridiculous. That whole alternate model is just weird. That's it. Nothing more to say, really. It has no purpose it can serve. There's a lot of leftover pieces. I reattached this little man's hand. I wonder. Yeah, we can... Well, what can we do with this? We can try to make him sit in it. So then it's like some sort of... Yeah, I'm still not sure what this is. Alright, well... That's enough of that. I'm going to move on to one of the other sets. Also, the light in the camera, I think, just may have turned off. I'm not sure. So, next up. This thing. Can't you feel the excitement in the air tonight?